Well, it turns out it is a gorgeous end to what was a wild day here in Cobb County, thanks to the remnants of Hurricane Zeta that swept through the county in the early morning hours with winds in excess of 50 miles an hour at times and did damage all across this county. In fact, this may be a record-setting event, and I say that because nobody can remember this many locations hit by damage. More than 400 trees down across Cobb County, more than 100 of those trees hitting homes in Cobb County. Fortunately, only 2 injuries. People rushed to the hospital after trees hit their homes, but we hope those injuries are not serious. I went down to the DOT headquarters a little bit earlier where they told me they will be running these calls for a week.
Just mayhem. We knew the storm was going to be bad. We anticipated it. We prepared for it, and we were there. We did everything we could, and we're on top of it. But the impacts we've seen, we have 412 locations with trees down right now. So obviously, we're stretching the crews as thin as we can. We have parks and water helping out, and we have over 25 crews running right now, trying to open roads up to clear them. So our first priority right now is to get all the roadways open, all lanes of travel open where everybody can commute. Our second priority is getting the debris up in the following weeks and clearing the sidewalks where it's safe for everybody.
This is the first time I've seen damage so spread out in the county. It actually takes up the majority of the county. In doing our damage assessments today, it's been difficult to track where the team should go. With the assistance of public safety and especially our fire department, we have been able to accomplish about 68 of those, and we are doing the remaining this evening, hoping to get those done before dark. We do have about 68 more. I think we have a total of about 124 so far that we know about that have significant damage or at least some type of damage to the home. You know, when you look at damage assessment, you look at that in terms of a minor damage, a major damage, and a total loss or destruction. So it looks like the majority of that damage is going to be of some kind of major impact to the residents, so that should have some kind of impact on the amount of damage we have here in the county, which will be turned into GEMA hopefully by tomorrow morning, so that the governor will have some idea of what kind of cost this storm has caused our entire state.
And there are so many in Cobb County that are still without power even at this hour, and earlier Chairman Mike Boyce said he had a chance to speak to the power companies and warns that some locations in Cobb County may be powerless for a day or two at least.
The power companies are out doing assessments right now and talking to several of them. There's a strong possibility that not all power will be restored to all of you today. But I can assure you that they've got every single possible member of their team out there trying to restore power to those parts of the county that are without power at this time.
And there are still a lot of traffic signals around the county that are out, even though people seem to get out and about during the afternoon hours. As we go into Friday, please be careful. Know that some of those traffic lights at intersections may still be out. Treat those as a four-way stop, unlike a lot of people that encounter them. And be very careful as Cobb County continues the cleanup for weeks to come.